An artistic monument designed by British star architect Zaha Hadid soars high above the city of Innsbruck. It's the Bergisel ski jumping stadium. It also houses a restaurant frequented by Austrian football legend Kurt Jara. Sometimes he watches the ski jumpers as they train.
It's very steep down there, and I can imagine some of the ski jumpers feeling a bit queasy their first time. I don't like to get too close to the glass window because I suffer from a bit of vertigo myself.
The entire sports centre at Bergisel will be transformed into a fan zone during the European Championships. Video screens mean that 20,000 people will be able to follow events in the football stadium just half a kilometre from the panorama platform. The stadium was completely renovated for the European Football Championships. Kurt Jara is looking forward to the matches. Organisers expect some 30,000 spectators for each one.
Redevelopment means we now have a real arena, and of course we hope the stadiums will be packed for the European Championships and hopefully some great goals.
They've even caught football fever in Innsbruck's Hofburg Castle several weeks before kick-off. The residence, home to Emperor Maximilian in the 15th century, is full of valuable art treasures and, together with the Tyrol State Theatre, forms the cultural centre of the city. Theatre director Klaus Rohrmoser has worked all over the world, but he keeps being drawn back to his native city.
We've got this union between nature and the urban. This nature that actually spills into the city. You can soon get out into the countryside, and the mountains are so close. You don't find this everywhere.
A
new express railway opened at the start of the year, linking mountain and valley. Klaus Rohrmoser can travel from the centre to the top of the 700-metre-high Hungerburg in just 10 minutes. This is where Zaha Hadid integrated her futuristic building into the mountain.
With this railway, you see a trend that's evident all over the city. Attempts to combine the modern with the traditional.
The city owes its new landmark to members of the Innsbruck Architecture Forum. They turned a former brewery into a house of architecture, thus ensuring that Innsbruck could launch international competitions for new public buildings, which was not very common in the past. The jumping stadium, designed by Zaha Hadid in 2003, was the first visible fruit of their efforts.
Our idea was certainly to improve architecture. On the one hand, to foster debate between architects, and on the other hand, to be able to approach politicians as a group of architects.
No other Austrian city has seen so much modern architecture spring up over the past 10 years. And there's a better view of the city from the roof of the town hall galleries than from the magnificent balcony with the little golden roof in the heart of the historic city, once Innsbruck's pride.
Innsbruck is a medium-sized city with aspirations to become an international one. And sometimes the efforts of the local government to attract events to it produce results.
Whether or not it has international status, a cosmopolitan feel is guaranteed for this alpine city when the European Championships take centre stage in June.